So there, folks. Just posted a message in Discord because I'm a little confused. Actually, I'm a lot confused. Hey, Hexer. Hey, Gnome. Good to see you guys. Yeah, I posted a picture in Satisfactory about what my computer's showing right now. When I have the intro music going, which is for obvious reasons, there's intro music. The intro music is playing a video, thus using GPU. But what the hell is using my GPU normally? Because apparently Satisfactory isn't using any GPU. OBS using 20%. Chrome using 20% when it's running a video. I muted it. Desktop window... Is it manager? Desktop window manager using 20%. Don't know what that is. What is DWM? Desktop window manager. And why is that using 22% of my GPU, but my GPU actually doing no work at all on Satisfactory? And it doesn't matter if I'm tabbed in or not. For example, transition. Oh, where's the game? There we go. Alright, I'm in the game, I'm moving around. La la la. Yep, 0% GPU usage. 100% GPU usage overall, but game, 0. Yeah, this desktop window manager seems to be using all of my GPU. DW desktop window manager, high GPU. Drivers are outdated or corrupted that could cause high GPU. Really? So I'm showing high GPU usage because I have got outdated drivers? It doesn't sound right. Alright, let's open the control panel. Nvidia.com. What is my graphic drivers at the moment? Driver is 517.48. 517.48. You guys some game sounds at least. Drivers, GeForce 10 series, 1070. What did I say my driver was? 517. The latest driver is 526. Okay. So I have outdated graphic drivers, and apparently that uses more graphics, and I don't understand why. It was released 2 days ago. Well, shit on a stick. Sounds like we're going to do that. Hey Mickey, how you doing? Okay. This says change the display settings. I don't think I've changed that. Let's have a look. See if this has changed. The drivers are a pain. They really are. Especially when they cause so much lag, and like there's absolutely no rhyme or reason for it. Click advanced scale. Advanced display setting. Says on the display tab, click advanced scaling settings. That doesn't exist. There's an advanced display setting. Under scale and layout. Okay, back. Scale and layout. Oh, there you go. Advanced scaling. There is one. Okay, turn off that. Okay, do I have to do that for all monitors as well? No, okay. Well, I turned that off. Still using about 20%. Run system maintenance. Just wants to clean up unused files and shortcuts. I don't see how that's going to fix high GPU usage, but I'll try it. Open control panel. What to wear? Stupid thing is, I installed a update yesterday too. And I don't remember this being an issue yesterday. So it's probably something to do with the recent Windows update. Alright, where does one go? Troubleshooting, view all. There it is. Scroll down, find system maintenance. Click next. Troubleshooting as an administrator.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Soji.
Howdy. What's the problem?
Desktop window manager seems to be using about 20 to 25% of my GPU. Satisfactory using 0.
What?
In Task Manager, Satisfactory is running as on stream, and it is using 0% GPU, as per a picture in Discord. And a quick Google search says your graphic drivers are out of date. I don't see how my graphic drivers being out of date is meaning that they have to work at 100% on desktop window manager. Or why Satisfactory would be using 0% graphics. I mean, the game's running. The question was, is my CPU doing all of the processing, graphic processing for Satisfactory? Because that's what it seems like. I'm going to try to do a graphic update and see if that helps.
Did you check on the performance tab?
I can. GPU, yep. Yeah, GPU is still showing around 90 to 100% usage. The performance tab does it. Oh, you mean go through the resource monitor? Because graphic doesn't show, GPU doesn't show up in resource monitor.
On Task Manager? Or
Task
Resource
Manager
Mod?
performance tab. The GPU is showing up, but it doesn't say what's using it in there. It shows up in the processes.
Assume the Satisfactory's the factory game Win64 shipping.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
There's
If
also
my GPU's hardly even working.
yeah, my GPU is 0% on with this game.
I'm getting it up around 3 to 4%. But that's about it.
And it's actually Satisfactory showing that those numbers?
I have no idea.
So on the processes tab, on left side, if you just search by name, should be apps, Satisfactory.
Discord.
Discord's using it, so not even.
Oh no, it pops up when I start moving.
Mine?
So Satisfactory is using about 0.1% apparently.
Can you remind me how to switch what, like, to switch your the process for what is the wording of it? To make or force the GPU onto a game or a process. Do you remember? Do you know how to do that?
It's been so long since I've done anything like that.
Hello?
Hello. Soji, okay? I think Soji's having sound issues.
Maybe.
I think he broke it. Yeah, so it's not just me. Soji left.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Could you hear me before?
Nope.
I heard a
just said
hello and that was it.
Okay. Fuck you, Discord. Fuck you
Wow.
hard. I was saying stuff and like I was being ignored. I'm like, there must be something broken.
Would never ignore you, Sir Soji. If you're still speaking, we can't hear you. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's gone again for him. Does Discord still have issues? Yeah, no way of switching it. Welcome back. No. Oh. Oh. Is his name showing up this time?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. So, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted by Discord not actually speaking to you, you have an AMD processor which has no graphics processing whatsoever, so therefore you can't actually switch to it.
Okay. So it just flashed up then 0.1% usage on the GPU, and it says GPU space 0 space dash space copy. Everything else that's used in the GPU is saying dash 3D, not copy. Don't know why it says it's a copy and not the 3D.
Yeah, all my 3D stuff looks to be going through desktop window manager client server runtime process.
Okay, so you're saying high GPU
No,
on...
tiny.
Oh.
3%, 4%. My GPU is hardly even budging.
Looks like Discord's broken for Soji again. So my desktop window manager is saying 25%.
Apparently that can sit between an application and the GPU, but that was only just something that I skim read.
Close all those Chrome tabs, which has made it worse.
So moving on the train, my CPU for Satisfactory is 25%, GPU 0.2, 0.3, client server is 4 to 4, maybe sometimes 5, and that's it.
Yeah, now I've got this desktop window manager. Now it's at 18, now 22, 25. I'm going to update this graphic driver and just see if that fixes it. It may just kill the stream.
Eventually.
We'll
Well,
see.
probably will.
Probably will. Well, it's going to change all the graphic drive displays, so... Yeah, so it's going to restart. Cool. I did do one thing yesterday. I did do a scan of my hard drives just to see what the condition of them is, and apparently they're all fantastic
Oh, that's good.
for the read write, because the hard drives, solid state drives have a max capacity, like a max read writes or recommended max read writes, and I checked them and they're all like well under halfway. And
Oh,
like
that's
some
good.
of them are like 5 years old, 5 years plus. So
Yeah, no, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be expecting bad sectors by then.
Oh god, yeah, I was completely expecting them.